Hi, Mummas! Are you ready for the fiery session of the day? Hello!
Happy Friday, everybody!
Hi guys, it's Friday!
Woo-woo. Nearly at the weekend. Oh my gosh, I feel like it was our weekend yesterday.
We've had a pretty busy week, haven't we? The past few weeks, really busy.
I know, like literally we have not stopped going out.
We haven't. I feel like I'm getting me back.
Yeah.
Party pays. No, I'm joking.
Party
if my partner was
pays.
listening, he'd be like, what?
Oh no. Literally, I feel like they're getting a bit nervous, aren't they? Because we've been out so
much. But you know what? I have had, so Sunny is 6, I have had 6 years and I've done all the night feeds, I've done the bathing, I've done a lot of groundwork, and I've never wanted to go out during that period because I was breastfeeding, I was exhausted. Now I've sort of moved, I live a little bit closer. Yeah, it's just freed up a lot of time and I'm becoming me again. I think Sadie's 3, you come out of that baby phase, don't you?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's mums on the loose. Mums on the loose.
Don't let them listen.
I know. Oh gosh. Right, no, but we actually went out last night, didn't we?
We did. I think we're a bit hanging, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. I think
we
a bit
had a bottle of wine each.
I don't do that because Lou might be listening from my diet.
We're not meant to have any wine.
No wine, no sugar, and I've lost 8 pounds.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we're doing really well. But I'm back on it today. I'm being really, really good. I'm back on my Thermo Tea.
Yeah.
My aloe vera water and my nutritional shake, and back on my eating every 3 hours of protein. So this is what's working for me. But yeah, I won't go for weigh-in until next week.
Well, I've just had 2 coffees this morning because I haven't even told my husband that I had a drink last night because I'm meant to be off the wine.
Oh my God. Well,
I've not had wine in 3 weeks. I've not had wine in 3 weeks. So if I like say I've broke the barrier,
no, don't, because also he's on cleaning mode today.
Yeah,
isn't he?
he's on a clean mode. He's basically cleaning the front garden. We were like, listen, you cannot make a noise because we're about to do our podcast.
He's very clean. Everything's
OCD.
OCD. He has a beautiful garden, beautiful summer houses. He said, "Oh, I'm not going into work today. I'm going to be hoovering grass."
We were like, what the hell?
I'm trying to film. Self, if you're listening.
We're like, oh my gosh, trying to actually make coffee this morning to actually function.
That's a very good quality.
Oh, yeah, no, he loves cleaning. Do you know
what? A bit more OCD.
Yeah, I know. Listen, when had to have men being OCD, it is quite nice.
I was picking
sometimes.
up yesterday's clothes off the carpet this morning to put in the wash, but they did get bathed, they did get fed, they did a weekly shop. It's like role reversal this week.
I know. Do you know what? I actually, having a child and food shopping, I find I just get the biggest fear of it. I only used to be like a complete nightmare when I was like shopping.
Up
She'd
the
be like
toy aisles.
Oh my gosh, like literally, and just like she'd just run off. And obviously, Mum, when she was younger, she was like, make sure she stays in the trolley, and like strap her in on the thing.
I think you were like that though when we were children.
Was I?
Do you know the story I'm going to tell you?
I know. Do you remember? Oh my gosh, you were.
Oh God.
Oh,
do you want to tell it? Go on, you, because we've got in trouble.
Are you actually talking about the slap in the face?
Yeah.
When I literally got slapped in the face by you.
Yeah, you did. You tell everyone this story and it's just so out of context, but yeah, you were like something else when you were little.
Listen, yeah, I actually got a slap in the face from Paisley. We were shopping when we were younger with Mum. What did I want?
Bearing in mind there's 8 years between us, so obviously now we were like the best of friends, but back then I think we were shopping, but you've always had the personality, which is a really good trait, yeah? Whatever you want, you get. So you were quite demanding, I think, poor Mum.
Was I?
Well, in a good way. Like, if you wanted something, you would not stop. And
what the hell? No, I wasn't. I was not spoiled. Mum
not
never.
Spoiled. You just knew what you wanted. Like with the dancing, you were dancing from an early age. You used to perform to us like all the time. You knew what you wanted. You were not like.
I think I kicked off about a yogurt that we wanted.
I can't remember, but
it was like a yogurt. And Paisley, listen, whatever I was like when I was younger, I have got karma now. I literally go for it with Iona. Like everything that my mum tells me, like our mum tells me that I did, Iona has done it 10 times worse back to me.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god. But anyway.
I don't know what happened. I think I remember being at the magazine rack and I just felt this like rage. And I don't think you were annoying me. I think I must have been about 8 or 9. You're only little. I don't know. And I just remember like going,
you literally slapped me around the face and you were like, shut up. And I was like in shock. I think
I was in shock.
I think I stayed quiet the whole thing.
I know.
Like mum didn't even tell you off, I don't think.
No, she did. I got really told off. But it's like, that was like sibling fights.
Oh, don't.
You know, I mean, I look at Sadie and Sonny now, and my mum said the other day, oh, I'm so glad you picked them up because it's like World War III in here. I don't know what it is they at the moment there's a real rivalry, and they get everything the same, everything's fair, but because there's a lot of competition between, Sadie is such a strong character and Sonny teases that like he'll just be sitting there sometimes and she'll go over and just decide to pull his hair, she'll remember it, and then you're like constantly telling them off. Oh, it's awful. I just walk out. I just can't deal with it.
I know you're two like will literally tackle each other to the floor.
Does anybody else's children's fight? I mean, it sounds awful, but
well, I know Sadie and I fight. They're cousins,
gosh.
but literally they'll get on for 1 minute and then
we
the
turn
next
around,
minute,
don't we? And it's
they like
fighting over time.
They're like literally full on having like a witch fight. They like got each other's hair, and we just don't know what to do at that point. We're just like, what is going on?
Actually, talking on that note, we have got a little witchy poos coming in, haven't we? Soon.
Yes, we have like proper psychic. You know what? My voice, I think it's because of that wine last night.
We had a wine.
Not just me. Yeah, you're taking the blame. Oh my gosh, we had a pizza as well. Like, why did we do it?
Yeah, I know. I got in at 12 and I crept up the stairs. And you know when you're creeping up the stairs and then I knocked a bag over and I was like...
Anyway, where did we go? Let's tell everyone.
Yeah.
We went to Mean Girls, didn't we?
We went to see Mean Girls, which was really good. I'm seeing a lot of musicals lately.
Yeah. Did any of you watch that when you were younger? Like, that was like my 14-year-old...
Clueless.
Your Clueless days. I'm Mean Girls days and Legally Blonde. I remember Legally Blonde as well. Oh my gosh, Paisley, but what happened last night after I had like a bottle of wine? Right, basically, at the end of the night... These girls, as we were coming out, these girls were like,
my God.
Can you take a picture of us? And this is so not me, like out
Kat
of
had
character.
disappeared off because she's got a flight this morning to Ibiza. That's another story. She
That
called
is-
us geriatric.
I was like, what the hell? Like, we're geriatric mums. I was like, we just haven't been able to get out in years.
She's
Like, we've
like-
only just been able to get out now.
She's not spiritual at all, is she? She's like, yeah, we're going to interview her actually. She's a funny one. She's a laugh.
You will literally crack up at her because she's called Party Cat, Wild Cat. That she's our cousin.
She's like, I don't want to hear about your spiritual stories.
Oh,
I
so
want
we
to
were
hear
like-
about more funny stories. So we'll give her a few.
Yeah, we have got some more funny stories. I mean, I think we should drop her in it. I think we should. I think we should tell her all her funny stories.
There's plenty.
But yeah, no, so we saw Mean Girls. So these group of girls were like, oh, can you take a picture of us at the end? And I don't know if you guys remember, but on Mean Girls, like the main Mean Girl is called Regina George, and she's like the one where everyone like looks up to her, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the fashion icon as well, everything. But anyway, she's like the Mean Girl basically. And they have like this burn book. It's great. If you've seen it, you'll relate. It's really like our teen, like growing up days. But yeah, these group of girls like said, "Oh, can you take a picture?" What are you doing?
Sorry, it's bugging me. It's all blurred.
All right, there we go. What are you doing? I feel you like smelling my arse.
The light was annoying me. It's like not blurry now.
Oh my God. Right. Anyway, so Yeah, so anyway, I went to go and take a picture, didn't I? And they were like, I was like, bear in mind, everyone's gone. I'm taking this picture of them.
I know, and Kat wanted to get back. I was waiting at the
I was
door.
like,
and you were
yeah.
like, how
And
many
then
pictures
they
are you
were like
taking?
guiding me on what kind of picture. And then they were like, oh, it's not right. Can you
It's
put a
not.
flash
I
on?
was like,
No,
oh,
this
come
one
on.
girl was like, can you just put the flash on for us? But she said it really like, I was like, listen, girl. I just came out with it. I was like, are you Regina George or something? I don't know what. It's like run. I was like,
Just looked at you and
it just came out. I don't know why. It literally just came out.
Regina George.
I was like, are you Regina George
You
or
turned into
something?
Regina George.
I was like, are you Regina George or something? And I was like, oh gosh. I just said, that is so out of my character. I'd be like, no, yeah, I'll take a picture. But then she was bossing me
You're
about
always the
how
one
to
that gets
do
collared
it.
for those things.
Oh.
I'll make a quick exit. I'm like, oh, gotta rush, gotta go.
Gotta do the washing.
Gotta do the washing. Then we had a nightmare getting home, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's
I
the
don't
thing.
miss
When
that.
you do go to London, it is, and you were like, literally before we went as well, like you were like, I had anxiety, like even on the train. She was like, oh, like I nearly didn't come, and I was like, why? Like I'm out the other side, but you've just come out the other side, haven't you?
Yeah, do you know what it is? Because I'm so busy, I live out of bags. It's an ongoing joke. My friend from school, do you remember James? He used to call me the littlest hobo because I always had about 20 bags. I used to sing that song. Maybe tomorrow you'll find I'll settle down. Maybe tomorrow. I can't sing, by the way. Do you know that song? Was it your era?
No, Paisley.
You never seen it? The littlest hobo with the dog.
No, I've never seen that.
And they used to sing anyone. Does anybody out there remember it? That song. Maybe tomorrow you'll finally settle down. I'm sure that was the word, something like that. Because I always had hundreds of bags.
You still do.
I still do. Even this
I've
morning.
never known
it
you
was
not
like
to have 10 bags in your
10
car.
bags. I had 2 bags for their school, and then they have their lunch boxes. Obviously, Sonny gets dinner at school, but Sadie's, I had to drop them off to Mum's to take them to nursery to get here. Then I had to pack for their dancing class after school from here. So I thought, I'm not going back home again, we'll just do it all here. Then I had to pack makeup, spare clothes, just life books, my big Filofax.
It's making me feel tired already. Oh, don't even talk to me about.
Then I had to pack my 3 shakes, my lunch for today, because I've got to be prepared. I spent £30 on food last week, and I was like, it's all in my fridge. I'm not doing that again. My budgets are tight at the minute.
Listen, yeah. Can we just talk about this Filofax?
I love a Filofax. I love it.
Does anybody else like? They really annoy me. Like I can't.
Oh, I wanted to create one for the Burnt Out Mummas.
Oh, like
I'm visual. I have to see things visually.
See, I'm different. I have it all on my phone, but
and that's why you forget everything. I know, you mean to, no? I was like, you went, I said, that's because you don't, when it's on your phone, because you look at your phone all the time, it just,
I know, I get told off all the time. I will break that barrier. No, I spent like 40 quid on a Filofax.
I know, I've got it now.
And then I gave it to you. I was like, I just can't deal with all these pages.
Yeah, but I like putting pictures in. I look at it daily, and I've never not missed an appointment.
It's like, it is a bit the 80s though. You're like, I'm just going to get my Filofax.
I am such an 80s chick. I love the 80s. The best era. The music, everything.
I'm 90s.
Yeah. So what am I? Am I millennial?
What? Hang on, when was you
Generation
born?
X?
What the hell are you talking about? What is this?
So basically there's names for the different eras. So like Mum, I think is the baby booming era, wasn't it? Because there was a big boom in babies. I mean, like now.
Yeah, I'm just 90s. What are you?
But are you like Generation X? Google it.
All right.
You'll get what I mean. Does anyone know what I mean? You know, those titles?
What are you then?
I can't remember. I'm either Generation X or Millennial. I was born 1981.
Millennial, isn't that if you're born in like 2000?
I don't know.
It must be.
Something.
You definitely weren't born
Anyway,
in
I know
2000.
what I mean, so...
Oh, don't. So anyway, how much washing have you done this week?
Oh my God, this morning, I don't know where it will come. I've got a whole... That's why I said I'm not going out tonight. I'm not going for a curry because my bin load's full up like this.
Friday night we sometimes do a curry. I hate washing. I don't know about any of you lot, but I hate ironing. I cannot
Do you actually iron?
No, never. I will buy an outfit, and if it needs to be not ironed, I'll give it to charity shop.
Because it goes in the wardrobe, it gets squashed, and then as you bring it out, it's all nice and...
I don't even iron anything for self. I'm literally like the worst housewife ever.
Who does that anymore?
I know.
Who does that?
I know.
There must be people that do that.
I think ironing is a nice, like, relaxing thing for some people.
Your cleaner irons for you, though, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
You have a cleaner.
I do, because I am really clean. I like everything. Like,
I would love a cleaner. I honestly would, but I'd be paying like one for every other day.
No, it is hard with kids though, because you're forever putting away toys, aren't you?
And you work a lot. Like, you've got a very busy business. The dance school is very busy. You know, you deserve.
I mean, she doesn't
it.
come. I deserve a cleaner. But
don't worry. When I get rich,
she
I'll
doesn't
get
come.
one too.
Yeah, I'm not rich yet, but we will be there one day. This year. What is it again? Time next year, Rodney.
We're going to be millionaires then, but then they lose it all, don't they?
Why are we speaking in Manchester? This time next year.
I'm thinking of Banana Gate. Banana Gate's been released today. Go and find our episode on Banana Gate.
Banana Gate is the funniest one. It's like a proper funny story this week. Oh gosh, I actually need to tell you a funny story.
Go on.
Well, literally, I dropped Tona to nursery, and this is the other week, and as I came out, I was like, Skipper, I don't really know all the mums, like, at the nursery or whatever, but I was skipping out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like a free woman. I was like, I'm going to go home and have a bottle of wine. And I know, but I was obviously joking. It was my banter. I was like, I'm going to go and have a bottle of wine. And then they all, like, just went quiet and just stared at me. I was like
tumbleweed.
It was like tumbleweed. I was like, oh no, I think they've...
You're only the whole dance teacher of the village.
I'm like the dance teacher of the village.
The only dance teacher in the village.
I'm the only one in this village. Every time I walk up, they're like, hi, Miss Isla. Like, literally, all of them, don't they? So they are for you. But they're like, hi, Miss Isla. But literally, the mums were like, went quiet. And they were like, is she joking or not? I was like, oh, God.
Alcoholic dance teacher.
They just think I'm like this alcoholic. I was like, literally not that. Just to put the facts right, we're not at that level yet.
No. So, actually, on that note, so we went out to the theatre last night. What do we do on Sunday? Complete opposite.
Oh my God, complete opposite. So, and we watched loads of street performers last night in London. No, it was actually really good.
No, but then we got college to pay. We thought if we stay here, we're going to have to end up paying £100 for street performers.
Honestly, they kept coming. We were at the balcony.
Was it like Punch and Judy?
Punch and Judy in London. We sat on the balcony. We had like a few drinks there. And then we watched like loads of street performers.
They're really good, yeah.
They were good, but...
They were like, you lot on the balcony up there, you're not going to get away with it. And then they literally came up and they had these tappers. And bear in mind, the minimum tap was £5. And they're like, yeah, you girls, tap in. And it was so awkward. So you tapped. Then they did the other performance. They came up again. We paid, and I was like, oh, we've got to pay
3 times.
That was like VIP seating we paid for.
I know, it genuinely was.
Do you want to get on a bit of that?
I know.
I might do that. Start taking my tap around.
Yeah, I'm going to do street performing. What can I do?
Tap for us, please.
Tap us a glass of wine. Tap.
Burnt Out Mums need a glass of wine.
No, just a bottle of wine.
I don't drink wine anymore anyway. You've corrupted me.
Well, look, come on.
I'm very clean now.
Listen.
So yesterday it all went wrong.
When we went to that restaurant, you said, I'm not having any wine tonight. And I said, no, I'm not either. I said, I'm not having any pizza either. And then we looked at the menu. It was Italian. We looked at the menu and you was like, let's get a bottle of Pinot Grigio. Yeah, but like when you go to restaurants, I always think if you go to a steak restaurant, you order a steak, you don't order a pasta. We went to an Italian restaurant, so we ordered 2 salads, which we paid £20 each for. They were terrible. Cos lettuce and a bit of thing, and the best bit was the pizza, and it was cheaper than the salad, and it was all homemade, and that. If you're gonna, we need a salad restaurant. I know. It's really hard to get a nice salad.
Not yet. We've not found one yet, have we?
No, I know one.
Where?
In the pub, opposite Botley.
In Botley
Farm.
Yeah, Botley. They do
chicken
the best
Caesar salad.
Caesar,
It's
Botley
banging,
Farm.
isn't it? That one is the best one. But yes.
So the yoga retreat.
Yes, yoga retreat. We did that on last Sunday.
You don't just drink.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. But what did we do that we've never done before?
Cacao ceremony.
Oh my gosh. So we sat in like a circle.
It's really witchy.
Yeah, it was like an altar in the middle. And no, first of all, we had to go outside and like find like 5 like nature, like a leaf or a flower. And this is actually really good to like do at home when you're like feeling like you want to put intentions in place, or like, you know, you don't want to carry on with something, you want to release it. So find 5 items. This is what we did. So we went on like a nature walk. We could get like a leaf, like a flower, just something from the ground. So like the first leaf I said was like I was releasing this, and then the second leaf was my intention was to do this, or you know,
let it go at the end of the ceremony.
Yeah, and we put that all in the middle. But obviously if you're at home and you've got that, just lay it out in front of you and just focus on them intentions or releases. Like, because a lot of things is like, if say you want to release anxiety about something, like, yeah, because like, I mean, we all get anxiety at some point, like over something. Our brain like goes into overload, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was quite deep.
It was. I went to bed at 9:30 that night.
I had to go home and deal with the kids, and it was nice. As much as it was relaxing, it was a full day.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a headache because I think we did do a lot of mind releasing, meditation ceremony, meditation, yoga. Was it Nindra yoga? Is it Nindra? Not ninja.
Nindra.
Like the very relaxing one.
Yeah, that was good.
So I was literally falling asleep all day, and then we had all the vegan food that she'd made, which was delicious.
Oh my gosh, you know the last meditation though, remember Mum?
Oh, she started snoring.
Oh my gosh, like, I was like, I could just hear her start heavy breathing. I could hear it, and I was like, oh no, Mum is snoring. And the lady was like, if you snore, I'll come over and tap your shoulder. And I was like, you know when you can't relax, because I knew Mum was going to start snoring, and she literally did. And I was like, oh, and then you can't relax at all because you're like, oh no, this is so embarrassing.
No. And then when they went for their massages, we had a little massage, didn't we? And a bit of like energy healing in between. Yeah. And
it was in the room
next door. You could hear her talking.
She
like,
talked about. Do you know what? It's like we are so different to Mum. Like she will like Release and like just love it. So we went in for this relaxing massage.
Not talking
because we want to relax. Me and Paisley are in a meditation on the floor, and me and Paisley tap each other. We're like, "Can you hear Mum?" She's like literally chewing that woman's ear off.
She finds it really hard to be quiet. That's a very hard thing. You know, like when you do yoga walks, you've got to be silent for an hour. I did another trip with her with some of Mum's friends. And I was like, she kept getting told off for not talking.
Oh, don't.
Talking, I mean.
Like, I love just going in that zone of like, but Mum just can't. Like, she likes to release and like, she likes to talk and everything, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But no, that was funny. But I think a really good thing to take away from this chat today that we found really powerful was that 5 intentions, or like 2 intentions and 3 releases, just to gear you up for your day or for your week. I think that's like the best thing really to do. But yeah, so I think we're finished there.
We've got our next guest knocking at the door, so we better go.
But we will see you next week. Have a lovely weekend. We are Burnt Out Mummas. Message us, let us know about what you think of our podcast, and
spread the word.
All right, peace out.
Bye.